Number 4. Ben is Glory, Glory is Ben. Either way, they both need to go. In the build-up to the final battle, a difference in opinion occurs between Buffy and Giles about doing what needs to be done for the greater good.
We are not talking about this.
Yes, we bloody well are!
After everything Buffy has been through, especially in season 5, she isn't willing to let Dawn die to save the world. She defeats the god side of Glory, who retreats back into Ben, but Buffy just can't end his life, leaving it up to Giles.
She could have killed me.
No, she couldn't. Never. And sooner or later, Glory will re-emerge and make Buffy pay for that mercy. And the world with her. Buffy even knows that, and still she couldn't take a human life. She's a hero, you see. She's not like us.
Us?
Number 3. Despite their differences, there were sparks between Giles and Miss Calendar from day one. They fell for each other very quickly, and Giles felt heartbroken and betrayed by the reveal that she had actually been sent there to make sure Angel continued to suffer for killing the gypsy girl that led to his curse.
Get out.
I just want to help.
She said, get out.
This naturally caused them to break up, but just as they were finding their way back to each other, Angelus returned and murdered Jenny. Not only did he kill her, he left her body in Giles' bed for him to find. Mad with rage and grief, Giles goes after Angel in a potentially kamikaze mission. Buffy finds him, saves him, drags him out of there, and hugs him for the first time, telling him she can't do this alone.
Why did you come here? This wasn't your fight.
Are you trying to get yourself killed? You can't leave me. I can't do this alone.
Number 2. Buffy and Giles' relationship began with some disdain on both parts. It's safe to say they didn't really get each other, and as always, trust has to be built.
Do you ignore everything I say as a rule?
No, I believe that's your trick.
After Buffy and Angel sleep together, leading to him losing his soul, she was embarrassed and afraid to tell Giles exactly what had happened, and Giles was clearly uncomfortable at the news.
But how do you know you were responsible for... Oh.
Buffy, not realising Giles had already developed paternal feelings towards her, initially took his reaction alongside her own feelings of shame and guilt to mean that he was disappointed in her. He is quick to reassure her that this is far from true.
You must be so disappointed in me.
No, I'm not.
This is all my fault.
I don't believe it is. Do you want me to wag my finger at you and tell you that you acted rashly? You did, and I can. I know that you loved him. And he's proven more than once that he loved you. You couldn't have known what would happen. The coming months are going to be hard. I suspect on all of us, but if it's guilt you're looking for, Buffy, I'm not your man. All you will get from me is my support and my respect.
Number 1. When Giles flies back to Sunnydale upon learning of Buffy's resurrection, however happy he may be that his slayer is alive again,
God, Buffy. You're alive.
he is vocally unimpressed with Willow's actions, telling her exactly what he thinks and thus beginning the tension between them.
You're a very stupid girl. Do you have any idea what you've done? The forces you've harnessed, the lines you've crossed.
You are lucky to be alive, you rank, arrogant amateur.
You're right. I'm very powerful, and maybe it's not such a good idea for you to piss me off.
He later leaves Sunnydale once again under the impression that he is holding Buffy back from standing on her own 2 feet. During this time, Willow continues to tread a darker and darker path with her magic, which she actually begins to recover from until Tara's heartbreaking death in seeing red sends her completely apocalyptic with grief.
Your shirt. Tara?
Just as it seems as if no one will be able to stop her, Giles bursts back into Season 6 in a stunning moment, reminding us all just why he's one of the best characters in the show.
I gotta tell you, I get it now. The Slayer thing really isn't about the violence. It's about the power. And there's no one in the world who has the power to stop me now.
I'd like to test that theory.
Well, that's it. But are you up for more, Giles?
Yes, please.
In that case, here are a few more moments that didn't quite make it into the list.
In order to be worthy, you must perform the ritual in a tutu. Pillock. To forgive is an act of compassion, Buffy. It's not done because people deserve it. It's done because they need it.
Do you like my mask? Isn't it pretty? It raises the dead.
Americans.
That's one spunky little girl you've raised. I'm gonna eat her. Whoa!
I wonder if asking Miss Chase to dance would...
For God's sake, man, she's 18. And you have the emotional maturity of a blueberry scone. Just have at it, would you, and stop fluttering about.
Right then.
Stop whatever you're doing. You smell like fruit roll-ups.
Spike and I are getting married.
How? What? How?
3 excellent questions. How are we going to discuss this? Save the world, go to the mall?
I'm having a wicked shoe craving.
Aren't you on the patch?
Those never work.
And here I am,
Never.
invisible to the eye.
See, I need a new
not
look.
having any vote.
It's this whole eye patch thing.
Oh, you could go with the full black secret agent look.
Or the puffy shirt, pirate slash...
The Earth is definitely doomed.